Hey, good afternoon, folks. It's 2:17, Wednesday, 27th of March. I'm just going to go through the DAX setups on the 2-minute as they have happened today. I'll maybe do another one later. I just thought I'd just get some out of the way anyway. So we have the DAX opening today. It gapped up a bit, indicated a wave 7, mucked around a bit. If you felt like taking a wave 7 as soon as it opened, there's your hook down on K there at 0606. Looking at your confirmation, you have none, everything's pointing up, so you can't go short there. We'll look for a wave 9. So there's a hook down on K there for a wave 9. There's still no confirmation there. There's a further hook down there at 624. We don't have anything confirming there. Interesting to see we have a higher high on price on the 2-minute and a lower low on momentum. We have a wave 2, so that's good. So we'll just see if any of that confirms. You would know that something may happen confirmation-wise just by seeing that 6-minute stochastic is at a cycle high. It would already be showing divergence on stochastic there at that point, and you also see it's a wave 5 up, meaning that further upside is a little less probable. So we are looking to be exhausted here. So there's a next hook down on K there at 0626, and you can see momentum is turning red, has turned red. K is red and D is red on the 6-minute. So you can put a stop order at the bottom of that candle there. I haven't marked it because I just think it was too early. But what you have on that candle there on the 2-minute is momentum down, KD also down, and KD and momentum all down on the 6-minute. So that's perfect. You put your stop order there. Oops. And it did go down. So it did come off that. So moving along, we notice that on the 2-minute, the DAD line is beginning to turn down. We are at the end of an uptrend, so that is looking good for a possible short. So at the stage here, we'd be looking for a hook down on K, and we get it right there. So we have the hook down on K there at that candle at 654. Looking at your confirmation, KD momentum all angled down. So you can put a stop order off that candle and you go down. We then put in a wave 10 long, but we don't trade that long because the trend's no longer our friend. We're looking to come down. We technically have a first retrace after the cross there. There's your hook down on K. I haven't marked it. Confirmation isn't good, though. We have a near horizontal momentum on the 6-minute, and K and D are pointing up, so we cannot take that. I'll just mark that just for the sake of it. Okay. We are still within this high cycle. D doesn't get down below 55. So we can look for another hook down on K while D is above 55, and we get it there. That is still part of the first retrace after the cross, still within that cycle high. So there's your hook down on K there, where I've marked the ellipse. Confirmation, momentum angled down, K is angled down, D is up, but it's still, that will follow K if price decides to come down, which it does. Okay. We then put in a wave 2. We also have concurrent setups here on the 2 minute. We have a momentum wave 2 and a price wave 2. So we'll look at that candle there. We do not have momentum on the 2 minute confirming as angling down, which would increase the probability on this candle. And we do have a hook down on K though, and we have KD and momentum all pointing down. If you did want to leave it for another candle, you have KD and momentum all pointing down on the 2 minute, and you can see it is really pointing down on the 6 minute. So you could have entered there off of the same effect, and we do get a decent drop. Tries to put in a wave 4, K doesn't really get up to at least 70, it's at 64, so it's not worth looking at that. And we come down and we put in a wave 5. Okay, up to you whether you want to exit here by whatever trailing stop method you use. Momentum is extended. We're at a wave 5. It's unlikely to go down much further. In fact, it doesn't really. So I've also had some good shorts there. Okay, they have been pre-8 AM, which sometimes isn't all that good. You tend to get spiked out. But anyway. Okay, we then have a wave 7 on the 2 minute. We also have a higher low on momentum and a lower low on price. We've got divergence there, is a wave 2. So we would be looking to possibly come up. So look for a hookup on K, which we get there. Is there any confirmation long? No, everything is pointing down. That candle there, we have KD and momentum all angled in the direction of the trade on the 2 minute. Do we have confirmation? No, everything is still red. We're moving up the 2 minute stochastic cycle here, approaching 55. That candle there, are we still all red on the 6 minute? Yes, we are. We have that candle there, which is at 55, or that candle there is just above it. It does close with 55 above it, so that's too late. Can't do anything there. And it goes up and it bounces against overhead resistance, comes back down, puts in a wave 9 that we can take again with a hookup on K, confirmed. We get a hookup on K there. Does not confirm on the 6 minute. That candle there does not confirm. We get the next hookup on K whilst D is at 45, sorry. I may have said 55 at the last one, but it is 45. Okay, which is there, and you can see that there would have been an indication that everything is actually green on the 6 minute. And so we could put a stop order there. Oops. And we go up. Okay, we then go into consolidation. There's no setup here. You could maybe look at that as a DAD with a wave 2. It's not a particularly good one. DAD line is not angled up to any great extent. It does all confirm. And that would have worked out. But I would have been wary of, again, all this overhead head resistance. It wasn't a particularly good signal. There's no second chance pattern. There's just a KD cross there. As I said, did confirm well. Up to you whether you want to take that or not. I didn't, because it just didn't look a good setup. Should have in hindsight, but that's trading. And so we look for the next setup, put in a new trend. Okay, so we're looking for a pullback, which we get there. So look for the hookup on K. Do they confirm? No, they don't. There's nothing in any of these hooks up on K that confirm on the 6 minute. Everything's red, so you cannot enter there. Okay, again, this is all part of the low cycle, so we still can look for a hookup on K because we haven't gone below 45. So look for a hookup on K that confirms. Does that one? Nope. Does that one? Nope. Does that one? Kind of the last chance saloon there. That doesn't confirm either. So none of these hookup on Ks confirm. And we go screaming off to the stars without us on it. Okay, and then puts in a wave 3 with really quite extended momentum. So we will really be looking to come down. So we're looking for a momentum shift of that extended momentum, which we get there. Again, the DAD line isn't really angling down very much, although it still could technically take it. So there's your hook down on K there with your KD cross. Your momentum looks really good. KD momentum are all angled down. We are extended on the 6 minute for momentum, so that is good. You'll see it marked with a red ellipse. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Stopped out. Just the probability of it. They don't work all the time, but they work most of the time when they're confirmed. So then we go up again. We put in a wave 5 of R1. We don't normally take a wave 5. You could note, however, that it is a wave 2 down on momentum. and there's also a wave 2 down on momentum on the 6 minute. We've got double divergence here on, we've got divergence on both charts, which is good for a short. So I'll look for confirmation on hook down on K. We get it on that one. I haven't marked it. And I didn't trade it as I was occupied doing something else at the time. I'll just make myself sick. Oh, I did come down. 88. 88. That would have been 40 pips. Be 40 pips and would have still been in it. So that's the DAX so far today. Just going over this back in time. A lot of the good setups were pre-8 AM. There wasn't a great deal from 8 AM until the back of 10 o'clock when we had a momentum shift. Sorry, not a momentum shift, we had a reversal of a wave 9, which it kept on going up. There wasn't much by way of entries over the lunchtime period. For the afternoon, we had a stop out the back of 1 o'clock. Then we had a drop from momentum trades of R1 at 25 to 2, of which that is still ongoing. So that is the setups on the DAX so far up till now, which is now 2:30.